listened to Kamala. She said it was so hot. It was so hot. It was such a
Oh, this is in
That's why.
in retaliation.
Yeah, he's saying like
Hysterical.
he did this so he could literally turn around and be like, "I've worked at McDonald's for longer than you have."
That's
And Kamala, Kamala. So cute, my little Hasanito. Let's continue with the real goat.
His posture's all fucked, dude.
I mean, he is like 80.
Yeah.
Good job on the first day.
I think I should take off.
President Trump.
Should I take off my jacket? I think so. The press wants to see it.
I'm gonna show my pits.
Oh, the tits are
Oh,
looking
he's
okay.
hot, dude. He's
Yeah.
fucking
He's
sexy.
a fucking piece of ass.
He looks good, dude.
I love, again, just going down memory lane of his best videos when it's the Kim Jong-un and he's just like, are they going to make us handsome and skinny?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about a gay guy.
Dude, it's so funny that he like lies about his height and weight and everything too. Like, remember when he was fucking arrested and he wrote his like height and weight and he said he was 220 pounds and 6'4"?
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's like, that's literally my height and weight.
That's awesome.
Okay.
You guys do look pretty similar.
Yeah, we have the same build.
He's got more cock meat than you. That's probably the only. So he's kind of
Yeah.
smaller than you because his dick is like 8 times as big.
That's true. That's how you know his dick is massive, because of this fucking tie.
He owns a lot of McDonald's. Okay. That's great. Thank you. Okay.
Get the apron on, bro.
I think that's good. You want to do that?
You think this is turning him on a little bit?
What's your favorite thing to order at McDonald's?
I like it all.
I like.
I like it all.
He actually does. This is the
Yeah.
first time he actually is telling the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah. No, for sure. This is not like him being like, the Bible.
Yeah, that was. And again,
What can I say?
I mean, you see a clip like that, and you're like, "That's fucking awesome."
Yeah. But here he is not lying. He does like it all.
I like every ounce of it, everything. But I do like the French fries where I'll be working.
Of course.
I listened to Kamala. She said it was so hot. It was so hot. It was such a
Oh, this is in
That's why.
retaliation.
Yeah, he's saying like
Hysterical.
he did this so he could literally turn around and be like, "I've worked at McDonald's for longer than you have."
That's
And
awesome.
Kamala, you made it up. You lied.
That's so fucking awesome.
It's been doing it for many years at the French fries, right?
I want to learn everything.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna learn how to do it right now. Thank
Well,
you.
he's got some, he's just a worker trying to get through, but kind of a big pair on that lady.
Oh, Jesus.
I respect. I tip my hat to you, ma'am. And may you have an easy shift at McDonald's.
Be more than happy to help you teach fries. We're going to start over here on the fry hub. I'm going to take the lead at first and show you the basics, and then I'll pass it over to you. All right? So.
It seems crazy how Americans are 50-50 split between Trump and Kamala. Why do you think these people are so distrustful of Kamala? Is it her past or something? Okay, this is such a fucking long question to answer, but I'm going to be as reductive as possible here, okay? Number one, there's a lot of people who are fucking stupid on both sides of the fucking political spectrum, okay? That's number one. Like, there's a lot of dummies out there. Just understand that. Number two, a lot of people are also suffering and they're resentful and they're angry. And this fucking dipshit tells them, it's because brown people exist. And they're like, oh my God, you're so right. We should fucking, you're going to deal with that. I love you. That's great. People just have a lot of disgust for the Democratic Party for understandable reasons.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking reasons for it.
Yeah, so that's it. He has been able to very successfully tailor himself as like the working class champion, despite the fact that like virtually every part of the optics of this is the
That's the
exact
funniest
opposite.
thing of all time.
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy who disdains his whole life disdained, and still probably does disdain the poor. I mean, but this is classic shit. That's the classic conservative playbook. It's always either an immigration issue or a values issue. It's gay people, it's trans people. They're really fucking trying to do everything. And then the Democrats too, they said all this other, they ran fucking Biden who sucks dick and nothing, and basically nothing good has happened. Everyone's lives still are worse. They're not doing anything about Palestine. There's so many reasons not to support the Democratic Party. And every fucking election, they're like, we're not going to do anything good, but somebody might do something worse. And it's like, how many fucking times Are we gonna have to fucking hear that shit where it's like they just have a gun to your head and they're like,
Yeah.
either vote for us or
it's
fucking
like-
it's your fault.
And it's also that paired up with the Electoral College, which makes it like utterly irrelevant to go and vote in a fucking deep blue state or a deep red state in the minds of a lot of Americans, at least. That and the inability for the Democratic Party to truly put out a message that communicates the material harm that people are experiencing is the reason why people are just like 50% of the country doesn't fucking vote.
Literally, what's
Almost.
one issue? Like, this was the problem with Hillary's fucking campaign, even Kamala's campaign. It's like, what's one thing? Just say fucking healthcare. Lie that you'll give people healthcare. Like,
That's the thing I don't understand. Yeah.
Lie.
Like,
Why aren't you fucking doing anything?
Trump does it all the time. He'll just literally be like,
It's so
yeah,
fucking
I'm gonna
crazy.
drive the fucking prices down. And then nobody asks him like how you're gonna drive the prices down. He's like, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
I'll just do it.
It'll happen.
And then people are like, oh, that's awesome. Like I feel like he's gonna be great for the economy.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. That's fucking yeah.
Yeah.
It is funny too because he already ran. That's the funniest part to fall for this shit again. It's like that's also why he doesn't have any juice because you can't. It's tough to run as the outsider when you literally were just fucking president. But whatever. I honestly don't really give that much.
I want to
of a
know
fuck.
what this guy thinks, like what he disagrees with me on. Like I want to hear that. Yeah. And part of the issue is that the Democrats are actively saying like, no, we're just like the Republicans, but gay.
Yeah,
And everyone's like, that's the worst part
Yes.
of the whole story. Like, you want to be a fucking annoying, smarmy Republican? Like, nobody wants. You burned the candle on both ends. You chose the worst aspect of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're Republicans that will get you fired if you said a slur when you were 12.
Yeah.
That's their Democratic Party's message.
Which
It's
is
like,
which is
come on,
crazy
dude.
because it's like, but you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
They're like,
It sucks.
so ultimately, yeah, a lot of people will look at that message and be like, well, neither of this works for me.
Yeah.
I
All
don't
this
like
sucks
it.
dick. But only one of them is fucking acting funny and gay.
Yeah.
And I'll vote for him. The funny gay racist.
Yeah, that, and also like obviously there's a lot of like single issues in the culture war, like wedge issues that the Republicans have completely fucking dominated the field on, like gun. You know, you'll be able to keep your fun, cool toys that will blow your fucking head off when your son has access to it. But whatever.
You get to keep the thing that when you fire it, you forget you're divorced for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's the Men in Black eraser gun.
Yeah.
But for you got divorced.
But it makes me feel so goddamn good. I wish I could use this on Deborah. That type of shit.
Yeah, come on over. Thank you, sir.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a basket of fries. First thing we're going to the fryer. We're going to slowly and gently lower them in. So that we don't burn ourselves.
Nice.
We're gonna fry
Look at that. Look at that working man's
We
posture.
got a lot of fries today, so we're going to cut another basket going. Grab the basket out. Lower it in. And then hit the timer.
Honestly, this is making me want Mickey D's.
I know. It's working.
It's fucking good. I miss McDonald's.
I don't even I like even before the BDS stuff, like I still didn't really eat a lot of Mickey D's anyway,
Sure.
but this is like reminding me of the delicious, perfectly golden crispy French fries.
Dude. What was your go-to fast food when you were a child? Because for my family, it was McDonald's.
Well,
and
in America,
Popeyes.
in Turkey, it's different.
Oh yeah.
Like all of it is like,
Hasan-
especially when I was growing up, it was like shittier versions of
Right,
like
right,
the
right.
American one. I think that's changed now, but
Mm-hmm.
it almost feels in Turkey.
Ali's goat shit stew.
No,
Is that what you guys had?
donut, bro. I got fucking hella donut. There was a place called Ospava, which would so fucking good. Turkish street food and like Turkish fast food is fantastic. It's just
Sucks. Dog shit.
but
They never hand it to you. Some fucking cocksucker with a mustache keeps taking it away from you. What the fuck kind of culture is that?
you've been hurt. You sound like a man who has been wronged. You're very
Fuck them. All I'm saying is you go to Greece, you fucking give them €1, they hand you a delicious gyro, no one's fucking mad. There's no trickery fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just delicious, affordable cuisine.
Over here, you have all your fry cartons right here. There's a duty timer. So duty timer, we're gonna press it, we'll lift it out of the oil, we'll give it a couple shakes, and put it back.
Give it a couple shakes.
Same thing over here, timer, out of the oil, a couple shakes, back into the oil. And when those are done cooking,
Wow.
our fry station, we got extra small, medium, and large cartons all right there for you. A lot of our orders today are going to be medium, so that's what we'll be focusing on. We've got the AccuSalt dispenser right here.
The AccuSalt.
That on there, the way that this works.
That's awesome.
It's already measured for you on the salt, so all you got to
I'm
do
drinking your
is
Essentia,
turn it
fuck
over,
you.
let it dispense, and that's that.
Yeah.
Yep. That's really that.
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you done this?
8 years.
And you're very good at it, right?
8 years, goddamn, boy.
And then also,
Fuck.
we're gonna make sure we
Fucking go to
separate
community
the fries
college.
into the fry station.
Go become
So
a
we don't wanna
fucking
mix all
roofer. What the
fries
fuck are you
fries.
doing?
We want to keep them all fresh when we go to customers. I can show you real quick just for the carton. When you're opening these cartons, you're gonna push on the side, push that bottom part up, and then that's that. And then we're gonna hold them like this.
I've had many of those.
There you go.
I've probably had more than you.
Probably, yeah.
Which is pretty sad when you get right there.
You don't want to squeeze too hard because then you're going to be kind of
yeah.
packing the fries in. We're going to make sure the fries
You put them in through that, right?
Yep, exactly. We're going to grab our fry scoop and we'll put them in there. And that will be that. Also, when the fries come up, we're going to give them a twirl, make sure they're all evenly salted and everything like that. And then we'll put them on the fry ribbon, ready to go for the orders.
What do you sell mostly?
Damn, bro. 8 years at McDonald's is fucking devastating.
I'm sure he had raises that kept up with inflation every year.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure he has plenty of opportunities.
he's definitely doing great, financially speaking.
Medium size?
Exactly.
He looks good, honestly.
That's going to be.
I love that goatee. That goatee's hanging nice, dude. Look at that hang time on his shit.
I think he's so patient.
He's got a goatee like fucking Satan came back and challenged you to a fiddling contest. He's got a classic satanic goatee.
And then once these come up, I'll salt
My man's
them,
looking
I'll
like
leave
Guy
them crust,
Fawkes.
And then
Have you guys ever seen that video on TikTok where it's like how much does a McDonald's employee make every second?
Oh,
And it's so sad.
fuck.
He's like in the process of making a single fucking, $7 burger, the Mickey D's employees making like 80 cents.
Oh,
And it's just like as the
it's fucking
every
brutal.
second like the dollar value is like going up and I'm like, "Oh my god, that's so fucked up, dude."
I know.
over you, and I'll kind of stand by and make sure that
Very
it's
good.
straight.
Very good.
Why are we making fun of a working class man? Man, shut the fuck up, pussy.
His
We're
fucking
acknowledging that his,
goatee is stupid, and we
And
think he
also-
should be doing better. You fucking dummy.
also we're acknowledging how fucking shitty, how dire his circumstances are.
He should get a
Dummy.
raise. You fucking idiot. You don't get that.
Dude,
Was what that
yeah.
comment was about.
Again, this is the reason why fucking like liberals are so goddamn annoying. Like they're just like,
Absolutely.
excuse me.
Tattle. How the tattle? No one wants to be tattletales. Are fucking idiots. You don't want to be the tattle. Nobody likes a tattletale.
It's just and
People that would agree with like we have a lot of common ground on certain issues don't like you if you're just a fucking snitch. Nobody wants to be a bitch ass snitch.
yeah.
Everybody wants healthcare. Everybody hates their fucking boss, but they don't want you to be scolded because they said because their group chats. What? And by the way, what do your fucking most private group chats look like? Fucking the Democrat. The fucking what is fucking
What?
what's that bit? Who's like the leaders of the Democrats right now?
It's so sad. The owner, Donald Trump, staged a McDonald's event at a McDonald's that was closed. The franchise owner of this McDonald's has been fighting against raising the minimum wage. It has been on the side. What? It has been the site of protests in the past for
Wow,
working
that's
conditions.
crazy.
Senator Haywood empowered Carold to make raise the wage to advocate for minimum wage increase for local workers.
That's a crazy coincidence
Yeah.
that McDonald's is the one that wants Trump to fry up some taters for him.
Yeah.
You know, in this divisive time, I think what all of America needs is a right down the middle comedy that everyone can enjoy. Something like Let's Start a Cult out in
Yeah.
theaters October 25th.
Yeah. That's
Oh, don't you agree, Hasan?
where you will see how bad of a fucking employee he was. And you can imagine how bad he was at the Sherman Williams paint job that he was talking about earlier, but this time in a gravel.
It's
as
true.
A
As a gravel salesman. Don't, folks, go out there, forget about your troubles for 90 minutes and go watch Let's Start a Cult. Go to stavi.biz/movie for tickets. We're going to be in like 30 cities. And after our theatrical run, we will also be on VOD. Just a little something to, you know, let's remind the viewers that that's coming out here.
Yeah, much like Stavros watching Phantom of the Opera, you'll get your shit sucked off. If you pull up, let's start a cult with a lady friend that just rolled in. Guaranteed you're getting your shit sucked sideways.
Lady friend, dude friend, whoever's gonna be there is gonna suck your cock.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Don't watch with your family
Do not
members.
watch it with your family.
Yeah.
You have to, if you do watch it with your family, wear one of those lead aprons like you do at the dentist when you get an x-ray. That's the only thing that will be able to keep them away from your dick.
Yeah, they'll keep slamming their head. It'll be awkward. All right, let's continue.
And we'll probably drop it, once it's your turn, we'll probably drop another basket, and then I'll take care of these. You'll take care of your...
$20 an hour is more than what some dental assistants or nursing assistants make. Some people with pharmacy jobs only make $18, $19.
So no, don't pay them more.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, you're
I mean,
right.
come on.
You're right, dude.
You're so fucking stupid.
I was so wrong, man. It's really...
someone's getting their cock chopped off. So that we shouldn't stop someone getting their whole lower body chopped off.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Wow, that was quick. You're quick on your feet
Thanks,
with these
man.
retorts, dude.
This guy's pissing me off.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What's the fucking CEO of McDonald's been fucking paid, you idiot? Let's track CEO pay over since the fucking 70s. God, I'm getting pissed off.
Or the fucking franchise owner.
True. God, that guy's fucking goatee is awesome for real. I've turned. I actually love it. I bet his girl tugs on that shit when he's eating her pussy. I bet she directs it. It's like the D-pad.
You want food again from the same place that I ordered from before?
I might go get some sushi in a little bit, honestly. Sorry, man.
It's all good.
We're gonna lift them up.
Sorry, man. I just gotta go out, touch grass. You know, I'm not a fucking
All right, we're gonna
cave
skip
troll
some of
like
this.
you.
I know.
I can't be. It's a fucking beautiful day. I'm about to fly to Chicago. I'm not spending all day in your looking at a fucking screen.
In my goon cave. Someone said your friend is funny. You should be a comedian.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that's a good idea.
That's a lot of people. What do you think, Doug?
He's hot.
Gotta report back. There's something going on.
So wait, he didn't even put the fucking fries. Is he gonna fry them or not?
Something's happening, Margot.
Oh, I should also say, if you're in New York City, we're doing some special screenings of the movie that I will be at. We'll be doing a live Q&A this Friday and Saturday. I forgot to mention that.
Slowly, gently lowered into the oil. Don't want to burn yourself. Up, down. There you go.
Oh, he couldn't even do it himself.
Probably got soft ass hands. Me, I got fucking calluses from getting fucking swole today.
Respect.
We're gonna put it right here. Lower slowly into the oil. Don't want to burn. It's way too good. And then we're just gonna hit our fry timer right here.
Right there.
Now we're waiting for that duty timer. So now when that duty timer comes up, again hit the timer, take it out the oil slowly, give it a little shake so that we don't get sucked together, and then lower it back into the oil. So we'll probably, this one will probably go off before anybody else. Yep, there we go. Yep, you're good. You got it. So now lift it out. So can you slide over that? Shake and then slowly back into the oil.
He's shaking it, dude.
I like to see good jobs, and I think it's inappropriate when somebody puts down all over the place that she worked at McDonald's. It was a big part of her resume.
This is
shut
this is
the
it.
fuck
This is
up.
the reason why he did this, to be like, it's inappropriate. It never worked at McDonald's. It's a lie.
There's gotta be, how many fucking lawsuits have been filed against like people that he's employed? There's no way.
Yeah, no,
there aren't atrocious.
Oh no, he's like a
atrocious workers'
notorious.
violations.
He's notoriously, he doesn't pay contractors. Like, that's the craziest part. If you're like a fucking working class guy and you're like, you do any sort of like serious fucking labor and you're like, no, this is the guy that's gonna defend me. It blows my fucking mind. Like, yeah, the Democrats suck. We know, but it's like, this dumb fuck literally notoriously did not pay laborers like ever.
Yeah, imagine being a contractor and having to work for this guy. Take wipe your memory, and you're a contractor. You see a guy that looks exactly like this. You go to his golden apartment. You think he's gonna fucking? These are the guys that don't pay you on time.
He doesn't pay venues. He doesn't pay anybody. Even when he's like fucking campaigning, he like notoriously doesn't pay fucking venues and shit. Yeah, I know this was faked. I know the restaurant was closed to the public. I know. We know that would have been. Can you imagine, dude? Do you know what the fucking line would look like if they were making one fry at a time at a real McDonald's?
How tough a job it was. She specifically worked at the French fry, where they make the French fries, and she talked about the heat. It was so tough. She never worked at McDonald's. McDonald's just confirmed that again, by the way. She never worked at McDonald's.
What? McDonald's confirmed it.
Lying Kamala.
Funny, dude.
It's a great setup.
God, I hope he doesn't fucking. I mean, I guess I don't really fucking care, to be honest. I truly just, the only thing that actually worries me is just the Supreme Court shit, but he really is on his Biden shit.
The thing that really pisses me off, I've been thinking about this more and more, like I'm not gonna fucking yell at people when they're like, I'm not voting for Kamala Harris. Like, I don't care. I will never fucking like vote scold you.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that is, I think, a big mistake that the Kamala campaign has not even been using is like, since the Haitians are eating cats and dog shit, I was reminded of like how unimaginably arrogant and fucking annoying his fans are, and how much they never shut the fuck up, and how incredibly stupid they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll just hear him say something and then just like repeat it like fucking robots. So and how constantly fucking yelling. 4 years of that, dude. It is, get ready for it. Get excited for it. It's coming, okay? 4 years of fucking hogs that are running around being like, oh, I'll have you know that the crime rate by the FBI was changed because woke and gay.
Yeah.
Because the FBI is gay and woke. It's just like, oh my God.
I hate when cops are too gay and woke.
Yeah.
Something that definitely is happening.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, they're not actually fucking Patufa. That's right. Cry more, Hasan. Proof Kamala is going to lose. What do you mean proof that Donald Trump notoriously does not fucking pay his contractors? Dude, just Google it, man. Fucking, like, this is what I don't understand. Like, you can fact check me, it's super simple. It's incredibly easy to do that. But instead, you're just like, you're doing the thing. You're doing the annoying thing where you're like, I don't know. Yeah, see, exactly. I don't know what you're talking about, so you must be lying.
Wrong. I haven't heard it. It's wrong.
You must be lying to me. Must be fake.
Oh, fuck.
That's
all right,
great.
Man, I think I have to fucking take a piss, eat one of your protein snacks, and get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I got to stroll, man. The sunshine is too nice right now.
I know. I already spent most of the morning outdoors, so I already got my fucking.
You got your fucking.
I already got my sunlight. Yeah.
I love it. Well, this is beautiful. I'm gonna try and come back later.
Next time he's got something to fucking promote.
It'll be the VOD release.
Yeah. Yeah. This motherfucker.
I'm a fucking busy man, Hasan. What do you want from me?
I know.
Not all of us work from our fucking house.
He's too busy getting his shit sucked off, dude. That's what it is.
I'm too busy watching Phantom of the Opera, dude.
Yeah.
Getting my fucking nuts sucked. All right, brother.
All right.
Bye, chat.
Peace. Do it. Here, this is your water now. You can take it home with you. There you go.
I need that.
All right. Little brief Stavy baby. Walk your friend out? Man, shut up. Okay, all right. Let's keep going.
That's where you're busy, huh? Exactly. So this one's about to be done. 20 seconds.
Trump is actually a genius. You should do a stream like this sometime. I have done a stream like this. I think Trump stole this idea from Cutie Cinderella when I did it. When I did this. And unlike Trump, we actually did have real fucking clients. And a time frame and a time constraint that we had to be held to.
Out of the oil, we're gonna hook it onto here. Lift the handle up to let it drain. Give like 10 seconds. Once it's done draining.
Are you a sociopath?
Side, put it into there. Salt, and then take them off.
Should they have some? Looks good, huh? These are definitely fresh. The good thing, they're definitely fresh.
Can you take a step back, sir? And then
I pull.
exactly, and we're gonna hook it right onto there.
Okay, shake a little bit.
Now you don't gotta shake it. Just hook it right onto there. And And then we're going to bring this handle up toward the sky, so that way they'll
Get rid of the oil?
Yep, bring oil. And then that's good. We're going to bring them over directly to this one.
Bro, it took them so goddamn long to make these fucking fries. That's crazy.
These ones are ready, they're good. Just give them a swirl.
Just put the fries in the bag, Unc. Put them in the bag.
Just give them a swirl. Step out.
Okay, where's this little thing?
Medium fry carton right here, sides, and then bottom. You step out.
Never even touch it, huh?
Exactly.
Wow,
Yeah, no shit. Of course you don't touch it. What the fuck?
And then you're going to put it right up here on this fryer really.
okay, so can I give it to these guys? Here, take it.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
So again, we're going to sides, bottom,
All right.
and then we're going to hold it like this, so that way we don't squish the fry.
Okay, got it.
Exactly, and then grab your fry scoop. Probably get another scoop in there. We'll make
Thanks,
it all.
sir.
Step back, please.
I think Trump should do this for every other job. Like, this is kind of cool. Like, I'm not going to lie. This is one of the coolest things he's done so far. He should just do this for every other job. Like, you know, work at an Amazon distribution facility, work in a fucking coal mine. Peace. Just do this all the time. I love that. I want to see him. Yeah, I want to see him picking fucking vegetables, dude, or fruits.
A little bit more.
We'll do another one.
And then this one, we got to dump it over.
Trump
This guy here.
OBGYN. Okay, no, maybe not that much. I gotta pee.
Let's do it.
Hold that there, good. And then you can hang that one right back over there. Thank you. And then we're going to grab our salt. Salt first. And then just one dump, no movement. Good. Right over. And then you're going to grab the fry scoop and just give it a swirl and get it all that salt mixed up in there. Very good. Step back in there.
It's cool.
And we're going to take from these ones first. We'll just first in, first
Okay,
out with
let's
the
do it.
freshest ones.
I like that. Like that. Open it up. Keep it tight. We got the salt on it. Never touches the human hand.
Very good.
Nice and full.
Thank you.
Good. I'll do another one.
Yeah.
I'll grab it. Okay. Never touched by a human hand. Nice and clean. Of course, my hands are nice and clean. This guy's a good instructor.
I appreciate it.
Wow. I'm going to give a really big one so that, look at that, they're just pouring out of it. How good is that, Margot? Here, Margot, have them. She's been with me a long time. She's the only one who can afford to have them.
Now, do you want to keep going with the fries, or do you want to?
No, I think it's good. I think it's good. Now, how about we bag them now?
Exactly. Okay. I'm going to back to JoJo. JoJo's going to help you with the bag.
Jojo, you're an expert at this, huh? Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
President Trump. So for our first order that's going out the window, we're going to need 3 medium fries. So would you like to put the medium fries in the bag?
I think so, yeah. So
Alright,
we'll do
put
that.
3, so we're going to start
Because
from
you know
this
who's
side.
taking these, right? Mine. Do they ever ask for more salt?
Sometimes.
Supposing we want some extra salt, can we just go like that?
We will give them salt packets.
Watch this sucker. I love salt. Wait a minute, I spilled some. I'm very superstitious.
I love
It's
salt.
over the left shoulder now. Okay, let's go.
He did it. He put the fries in the bag officially.
Yeah, fine.
He's getting the clip.
Okay, put them in standing up, right?
Correct.
Jojo, you're an expert at this, huh?
Yes.
How long have you done this? How long have you been
I've been working with McDonald's 10 plus.
10 plus? Wow. All different jobs? She doing a good job?
Does an excellent job.
She better, right?
Does an excellent job.
She's beautiful. Let's go.
All right.
How many would you put in a bag like this? Like 6 you could? 6 mediums?
5 is fine.
5?
will stick the most. Our first order, get 3 medium fries, and we're waiting for you.
Okay, very good. Let's go. Oh, I see. Now I'm going to see that. Oh, that's your customer out there.
Yes.
Wow, it's pretty good. Okay, let's say.
Oh,
Do you believe this? Look at this guy. He's a MAGA guy all the way.
Okay, so for his first order,
yeah. Nobody, of course, chat. This is not real. Okay, nobody orders only fries. It's not like they exclusively ordered fries. Every single person on that drive-through just only ordered fries, like 5 of them at a time.
Well, that's a good-looking group. Hello, everybody.
Look at all the cameras. Holy shit.
This is not a normal situation, is it? What a good-looking family. How did you produce those good-looking kids?
Oh my God, chat is so fucking annoying. They're like, I'm a vegetarian. It's like, yeah, dude. Okay. Yes, you're right. This is real. This is a real thing. It wasn't set up ahead of time. Every single person happened to order fries. They're all vegetarian Trump supporters.
Oh, they look like what? How are you? Nice to see you. Thank
all
you.
right, he appreciate all they get this order right here.
Thank you. And there'll be no charge. Trump is paying for it. Is that okay?
2024.
Oh, you ordered some extra stuff.
Oh, okay, great.
This is all on Trump.
Oh, hold on.
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yes.
Let's check and make sure it's everything you said it would be.
It better be. It's going to be the best yet. I made it myself.
You're the man. Make America
That's
great.
it. Right. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good time.
Yeah, they after fucking 3 failed assassination attempts, they just like made him randomly work at a McDonald's without making sure that every single person that was near that driveway in a fucking 100-mile radius wasn't a card-carrying Trump supporter. You're right.
Have a good time. That's great. Isn't it? Okay. How cute is it?
Car.
The next car?
Yes, they did both bags.
You like them both at the same time?
Yes, that is right.
Hello, how are you? You're a good-looking guy. I love you. Give me a thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will. I promise. Thank you very much. That's on me. Okay? Have a good time. Thank you very much. I'll see you at the White House. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, fellas. Come on. We have another order coming up.
And this is their
I mean, that's
order.
thousands of people. Hello, how are you? What a beautiful woman. Look at a beautiful child. It's like the perfect looking person. That's
Dude, he loves talking about how hot people are. It's weird. You're a perfect looking person.
Hi, Mom.
Good luck to you.
Mom over there. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. You have a great mom? Good or great? That's right. She knew what to say. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. Wow, so nice.
All right, you're doing a good job.
Okay, these are nice people we're meeting, huh?
Yes, and this is so you here's one.
Yeah.
This was the crowd outside the building, by the way. Meal Team 6 is shown up to a McDonald's to watch Donald Trump man the fry machine. Oh, dude, this is not normal, man. I'm telling you right now, okay? These people are fucking insane. This is straight up a fucking cult, dog. And there's something so weird about the way that they operate, the way that they move, the way that they carry themselves. I don't know. There's just, I mean, I look at this and I'm like, this is mental illness in full display. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like when people go like, oh, well, what about Kamala supporters? It's like, there isn't this level, there isn't this same stink on it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, there are definitely weirdo liberals out there. I mean, I duke it out with them on a regular fucking basis. But there is something truly unique to someone who is just like openly a Trump supporter. Like, I don't know. It's like, you can tell, okay? You can tell. That's all I'm saying. When you got a Trump supporter in your ranks, like in your immediate vicinity, there is just like something off. Maybe for me, I don't know. I can just like smell the hog from a mile away, but there is just something always off. You know how we were watching the Kanye West video earlier and his pupils were fucking dilated? It's kind of like that. There's just something that is like not right. I have yet to in all of the places I've been to, I have yet to meet a Trump supporter where I'm like, well, you're a normal guy. Wow, you're a Trump supporter? This shocked me. Like it doesn't, there's always something that's like a little crazy about it. It's been like this for 8 years, but it's cranked up now. All the bandwagoners have dropped off as the true crazies now. Yeah. This is the far end of the spectrum. There are so many normal people who are just easily manipulated by Trump. People who are normal. My parents are an example. Like, of course, there are millions of Americans, tens of millions of Americans that vote for Donald Trump. I'm sure there are some normal people. I'm just saying I've never encountered the normal person that is a fucking Trump supporter.
Larry, look at this guy. I'm not going to mess with him.
And by the way, the uniting principle here, for the record, is that all Trump supporters, for one reason or another, have absolutely been fucking duped. Okay? So, like, if you were to ask your parents who are Trump supporters, like, why they're voting for Trump, I'm sure they will tell you a million different reasons. The problem is, every single one of those reasons is just completely ridiculous. Like, oh, he's going to fix the economy. You'll be like, how? He's just going to fix it. It was better under him, and that's why. Like, how? How is he going to fix the economy? Has he told you how he's going to fix the economy? No. It don't matter. And be like, oh, yeah, he's going to do tariffs. It's like, do you know what a tariff is? Do you know what that does to your pocketbook? Do you understand? Like, tariffs are not paid by the fucking foreign, the foreign nation, okay? Especially if there is no substitute good that is like domestically manufactured, okay? You don't understand. If it's something that you only get from, I don't know, China or any other fucking foreign country, and he wants to slap a tariff onto it, you're going to pay for it, dumbass. That's it. It's a tax on you, the consumer. It's paid at the entry point into the country, and those costs transfer over to the consumer. But, you know, God forbid you have a normal conversation about how this shit works. You can't. And I say this as someone who isn't like necessarily full blown. Like, I understand trade protectionist policies. I don't think that there is a issue with that. I literally work with American manufacturers on my own merchandise. Not only American manufacturers, but also American manufacturers that are unionized. Okay. I work with union shops. Many people don't do that. And having said that, and with an understanding of like how tariffs work, I still don't fucking understand how people are just like, yeah, you don't get it, brother. He's going to fucking tax China. It's like, no, dumbass, he's going to tax you. Okay. It is going to drive up the costs for you, the consumer. That's how tariffs work.
How you doing, sir? Fantastic. Hello. How are you? Your new baby. How are you? Doing great. How are you? So this is compliments of me, okay? All right. You go have a good time. Don't eat too much, right? Have a great day. Thank you, man. You take care. Thank you, honey. Have a good time. Thank you. It's cute. This is fun. I could do this all day. I wouldn't mind this.
Also, the other part of this process is like, if you don't beef up manufacturing and you just simply put tariffs, then you're cooked. That's the other part. You can put a tariff on specific goods, hopefully to improve and increase domestic manufacturing on that exact same good, if you do that, prices will still go up because domestic manufacturing is going to be more expensive. But ultimately, that will yield positive results for the American economy down the line, in the long term especially. But if you simply put tariffs on goods without actually having any sort of domestic manufacturing to make up for the demand, then prices are going to go doubly high, both on the tariff front and also even the American manufacturers that can't even catch up to make up for the rest of the lack of supply.
This job.
That's
I like
it. That's
this
all he
job. I think I
did.
might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
Look at that. Look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Nice to see you.
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you.
You're not
I
ordinary.
mean, thank you so much
You
for
are not
everything you
ordinary.
do.
I can see.
We pray for you, and you are the type of person we want to be the president.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
So nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I took a bullet. That's right.
Thank you, Mr. President.
When you think about it, I guess that's right. Thank you very much. Beautiful
One
wife.
picture?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you
Have
very
a good
much.
day. God bless you.
Great honor.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Okay,
then that's-
President Trump, this will be your next order. Your next order.
Both of them?
Got it.
Hello, everybody. I'm having a lot of fun here, everybody.
Oh
Look
my
at-
God! Oh
look
my
at the
God!
Look at all the fake news over there. Hello, everybody.
You can take this,
And
right?
you know, this is compliments of Trump, okay?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Mr. President,
Yes.
please don't let the United States become Brazil, my native Brazil.
Oh, we'll keep it
Please,
good.
please.
Normal lady, just normal Trump supporters once again.
We're going to make it better than ever.
Wait, why is she upset about Brazil? Is she like post Lula upset? I assume she's saying like, look at Brazil, it's become Lula, it's become communist Lula territory. They have Lulags. Please save us. She probably loved it when Bolsonaro was in charge. He was like, oh, please make America just like Brazil.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure, Mr. President.
Compliments of Trump.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you over there.
Oh my God.
Have a good time.
Thank
Nice
you.
to
You
see
too,
you.
Mr.
Bye,
President.
darling. Have a good time. Thank you. How good are these people?
Did you order anything yourself?
I'm going to take plenty. I'm going to definitely have French fries for the plane. Have you seen the people over there? That is thousands of people.
Watch down, Mr. President.
It's great, huh? How are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you, sir.
Here's my guy. Great cinematographer.
Kamala fans too say stupid things. True. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they say stuff like Kamala Harris is working tirelessly around the clock to get a ceasefire in Israel. You know, to get a ceasefire in Gaza. That's a stupid thing that they say. But even then, while that is a stupid thing that they believe, some of them, okay, and I agree with your assessment, it still is not the same as like this level of idol worship. It's just not. And I don't know how else to describe it. It's because so much of right-wing mania stems from completely made up issues. Okay? Like, I'm voting for Donald Trump because he is going to kill every undocumented immigrant that has been ravaging every town. That has just been ravaging every town. Undocumented migrants everywhere, left and right. They're just killing people on the streets. And then the police, who are now woke, are not actually reporting those crimes because they're afraid of the Kamala administration. And also simultaneously, the FBI is also woke. Okay? And also, I don't know, just like a number of different fucking idiotic things that they believe. It's so stupid.
Not enough. I want more. I want more money. No, I'm big. I'll tell you what, it's a great franchise. It's a great company, and they've been very, very nice. And you know, if you look at really what's happening, look at the crowd over there. Look how happy everybody is. They're happy because they want hope. They need hope. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to give much more than hope. We're going to take hope and make it fact.
Mr. President, you actually have worked at McDonald's now versus...
Now I have worked at McDonald's. I've now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala. Okay, she never worked here. I've now worked 15 minutes more than Kamala. So worked at McDonald's.
Yeah. Real McDonald's in the situation would be like, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, baby. You got time to lean, you got time to clean. What's happening here? You just fucking yapping, huh? Get back to work.
I'm going to say why? Because she's lying, Kamala. That's why. Why would she lie? She shouldn't lie about it. McDonald's confirmed 4 times now she never worked. She never worked here. But let's not talk about that. It's an amazing business. It's an amazing country. And we're going to make America greater than ever before. We're going to do it. And
by the way, even before he did this, I told you, like, the only reason why he's doing this is to specifically be like, lying Kamala. She lied about working for McDonald's. I've now officially worked for a longer time at McDonald's than Kamala has.
Companies like this, look at the enthusiasm. I mean, that's thousands of people over there. They go miles back. That's incredible. So,
why does it matter whether she worked there or not? I genuinely don't care, but I think like she did work at McDonald's, and because McDonald's, I think, doesn't, keep these employee records or something, because she lied. I don't think she lied. Did she not work at McDonald's? I'm pretty sure she did. And the only thing they have is that she didn't put it on her fucking resume when she was applying to like law jobs or something. I think that's literally what it is. Let's see. Kamala Harris worked at McDonald's. What? McDonald's branch swears employees to secrecy over Kamala Harris's employment history. Trump visits restaurant in Feasterville, Pennsylvania, after claiming vice president is lying about working for the fast food chain. I mean, we'll find out this week. We'll find out this week if it's real or not, because now this will be the fucking main talking point, because Republicans dominate the field always. They just like make shit up. They make shit up, and then sometimes it hits. You know what I mean? It's neither here nor there. Like, I don't even give a fuck if she worked at McDonald's or not. That plays no role in my understanding of Kamala Harris. If she did lie, does she lose? No, I don't think most people give a shit about it either. Like, this is fun. I could do this all day, he said after serving. Mrs. Harris has spoken repeatedly about her time at the restaurant and says her job during her university degree in the 1980s inspired her to support working families. Part of the reason I even talk about having worked at McDonald's is because there are people who work at McDonald's in our country who are trying to raise a family. I think part of the difference between me and my opponent includes our perspective on the needs of American people and what our responsibility then is to meet those needs. Ms. Harris said she first did fries at the restaurant and then worked as a cashier to help pay for her law degree at University of California. It is not known which branch in Alameda Ms. Harris worked at, but at one location on Shoreline Drive, the Telegraph understands the owner asked staff not to speak about Ms. Harris after the branch began to receive calls from journalists looking to verify Ms. Harris's claim. Trump, who is a longtime fan of the fast food restaurant, has said Ms. Harris's summer job was invented to improve her credentials with working class voters. There's something really funny about, like, remove yourself or your understanding of the world from this equation for a brief moment and just think about, like, wait, what the fuck? There was a, God damn it. I was using a Chatter's login for the New York Times, and I don't know if I can anymore because I lost it. Oh, wait, I found it. Never mind. Boom. Let's go. Okay, boom. Thank you to that one chatter. Okay. Kamala Harris and McDonald's, a college job and a Trump attack. You're a millionaire, bro? I don't even have a fucking paid Spotify, dude. That's how the rich stay rich, baby. You already know. Anyway. There's also an extension to bypass paywalls. Yeah, it's not like 100% though. It doesn't always work, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, as far as why would she just make it up? Like she knows it can't be corroborated. Law, she didn't lie. I don't think she did. But you have to remember something. Kamala Harris, like her, hate her, doesn't matter, has spent basically most of her adult life as someone who worked for the state. Okay? Kamala Harris worked as a prosecutor, an attorney general, elected into positions. Okay? So, like, she has actually worked in comparison to a motherfucker who was born into a multi-millionaire real estate baron who failed upwards every single fucking day of the week. Like, I might not appreciate her output in terms of like what she did or what positions she assumed, but it's crazy to me that a guy who literally was born with a silver spoon in his mouth that shits on golden fucking toilets can create a fucking narrative that like a person that has at least worked real fucking jobs is actually fake and phony. Like this guy has never worked in his life. What are we talking about? It's incredibly frustrating. It blows my goddamn mind. And the reality is, like, so many Americans are swept away with this rhetoric. This rhetoric fucking works. There are so many goddamn Americans out there that are like, that's right. Hell yeah, Trump is a real one. He works all damn day. He's a productive member of society. It's like, bro, he literally failed every fucking job, okay? From Wiki to prove your point, Trump has often said he began his career with a small loan of $1 million from his father, and he had to pay it back with interest. He was a millionaire by the age of 8, borrowed at least $60 million from his father, largely failed to repay those loans, and received another $413 million, 2018 in dollars adjusted for inflation, from his father's company. Like, it's crazy. Like, he's not even trying. Like, he just basically is just like, nah, dude. Like, how the fuck do we get here? How did we get here when a guy could be like, oh, I got a small loan of $1 million fucking dollars? Like, how is that not tracking with like working class Americans that literally will turn around and be like fucking socialist, by the way, serving 3-minute ad breaks at the top of the hour, by the way. Fake ass phony. You have a trust fund. You're a trust fund baby. It's like, I don't. I take care of my parents, but it's all good. This motherfucker, well documented as a business failure overall, and was carried by his fucking father's wealth his whole goddamn life. He bankrupted a casino, dude. That's a money printer. That's it. That's it. You fucking bankrupted a casino. Anyway. That's crazy. It is hard work to bankrupt not one, but 4 casinos. Yes. Like, how is that even possible? Oh, this is from The Apprentice, I guess, when he worked a real job.
Good morning, Mr. Trump.
Anyway, I'm going to run the 3-minute ad break now, by the way. You notice how I fucking snuck that shit in there? Boom.
So you're going to teach me something today.
I hope I can do that.
Well, I'm going to try doing your job. It's not going to be easy.
Don't do it too well. Try that one on and see if that fits.
It's very interesting.
We do everything.
What is this? What is the quality of this video? Why is it skipping?
From walking dogs to running up groceries to whatever the guests may need, we really never have to say no to a guest. I think we have a guest that's going to be coming down shortly, checking out.
Am I allowed to accept tips?
You are.
Let's go get a guest. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Did you enjoy your stay?
I did, thank you so much.
Very good. Well, I'll help you with those bags. Look at this, right? You didn't expect this,
I
right?
did not expect this.
I haven't done SNL Sunday yet, but I do know the Lebanese Christian cast member that actually popped the fuck off and made a lot of jokes that I've made a billion times over. But I really liked that. That was the only Weekend Update video I've ever watched through and through from start to finish, and I really liked it. And it was kind of shocking.
Would you like the purse inside?
Would you like this inside with you? I tried to, you know. Here you go, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is the first time I've carried luggage for anybody, including myself, in a long time. It's been a long time, but it was fun. The life of a bellman and working in a hotel is never easy. Good job. Good job.
I believe that somebody just called down for a dog walking appointment. I always keep a dog biscuit on hand just in case the dog is either nice or not so nice.
Very good.
Please,
I hope it's not a vicious dog.
He hates fucking dogs too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here to walk your dog.
Gosh.
We have a doggy park.
By the way, this is far before he became president, so understand that like he was a famous guy. Okay? Like notice how excited these people are. Notice how excited these people are to see him. That's because they were like, "Oh, he's a famous guy. He's television man."
At the hotel.
Yes.
And I'm going to take it for a little walk.
Thank you.
Have a good time. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Hey, sweetheart. Hey. Come on, hon. Come on. We'll go over here. You take your dog, you go outside, it's freezing, and you walk around for a while, and it's not that easy. Okay, be careful. The fact that she trusted me with that dog was amazing. Probably she shouldn't have, but it worked out. Hello, everybody. Hey, Andy. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm going to help you.
First, give you an appropriate vest.
Okay.
You look like us, please. In the middle, you have a nice flower.
Very nice. Now, look. What happens if somebody like me wants to take a bite out of the burger before I bring it to the room? Is that acceptable?
It's not a good idea. It's not
Not good? Ready? Come on, let's go, Andy. Room service. Look at this. This is serious room service. I hope you give me a nice big fat tip. Have a good time. Hello, Mia.
Good morning, Mr.
How are
Trump.
you?
Always a pleasure.
Nice to see you again.
So you're going to
huh?
help me do housekeeping
I am.
today?
Am I going to change this again?
Yes.
Let's
this
go. Very nice, Mia.
Okay, so first we're going to start off with the bed.
Okay.
So first you want to pull the cover up so we have it kind of tight.
Right. Good.
So next, Mr. Trump, I'm going to need you to vacuum.
Okay. So where's the little release? Wow. So there's a little piece of lint. Now it's gone. You're great.
So now we're going to go to the bathroom so I can
Oh,
get you
I'm not
to
into
the
bathrooms, man.
sinks.
I don't know if I could ever do that
Yes,
job.
you can.
Only sinks, right? Okay.
First, spray the sink.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
I like that.
That's the thing. He's a germaphobe. He hates this shit. He's like, oh God.
I like this job, Mia.
Oh, then maybe you should come help me all the time.
Well, these are 4 jobs that I've never done before, and they're tough. You have to be sharp, you have to be smart, you have to get along with the people, and it's hard work, not easy, but you love it, right?
Yes.
She's fantastic. Thank you very much for doing such a
Thanks.
great job. I'm your apprentice. You know
and I'm
that,
hired, right?
You're hired.
Trump, the man that gave up his billionaire lifestyle to be humiliated, ridiculed, and slandered in order to save the American people. Donald Trump, presidential work ethic. I would rarely leave the White House because there's so much work to be done. I would not be a president who took vacations. I would not be a president that takes time off. Dude. He was notoriously bad at this. Like, God, I don't, Lord forgive me, but I'm about to lib the fuck up, okay? Come on, dude. He golfed nonstop. Most of the time spent in the White House, he was tweeting and fucking watching Fox News. Oh. Wow, it's lib to say the truth now? I mean, kind of, yeah. Yes, when matched up against the Republicans, yes, it is liberal to say the truth. It is true. When we analyze the Democratic Party's lies, of course, that's an entirely different situation. It's like, yeah, he had the shortest amount of presidential scheduled hours. Even shorter than Biden. And Biden is literally a fucking carcass, dog. It's crazy. Most vacation times out of any president, most hours logged golfing. Didn't know how to read, so he couldn't read his fucking goddamn presidential briefs either. Not sure if it would be good for him to read the presidential briefs anyway. It's so bad.
We'll be at the Pittsburgh game tonight, and we look forward to it, and it should be a good game. And yeah, good team. They have a great coach. Pittsburgh, great coach. And we'll see how it is. It'll be interesting. Well, this is a great job to take at the beginning, and it requires expertise. I'm going through the French fry stuff. It's a whole big process, and it requires great expertise actually to do it right and to do it fast. Yeah.
You appreciate McDonald for now. You appreciate McDonald for now.
Well, I do appreciate maybe a little bit more. Yeah, you take it for granted. You say, give me French fries. I'll never forget this experience. Okay. Now I know how to do it. It's very good. But you know what? It's beautiful. It's clean. It's really nice. You never touch them. I always figured somebody...
It's always funny. Like that part is the most important part for him. You never touch the fries because he's such a goddamn germaphobe and so obviously has never worked in a fucking kitchen at all that he's just like, or never even like pondered about how things work in this circumstance, that he's just like, it's great. They don't even touch the food. They never even touch human hands.
Stuff them in with their hand, and I don't like that. And they don't do it that way. You never touch them. It's really great. So I want to thank you all for coming out. And we're going to see you soon. We'll see you at the next stop.
Here's a man who has never cooked for himself his entire life. Think about that. Like, think about that. Okay? You can be upper middle class, whatever. Like, you can be relatively wealthy. Here's a guy who literally from the starting point in his life all the way until this very moment has not once cooked food for himself. Not once.
We'll see you later on at the game. I love Pennsylvania. I went to school at the Wharton School at Penn, so I love Pennsylvania. Always have.
President, you went to the Trump store. It's around the corner. It's about 2 miles down.
They have a Trump store?
Yes, sir.
I'd love to go. I don't know if Secret Service could work it out. I'd go there. How about that? Could we do it? Can we go to the Trump store? They have a Trump store. I don't know. People open up Trump stores all over the country, and they're beautiful. It's 2 blocks down, they say. Check it out.
10, 15 minutes. Take a look, sir.
I'd do it in 2 seconds. They have Trump stores all over the place. I get nothing out of it. You know what I get? The presidency out of it. That's all I get. Anyway, I love these people. They open up the Trump store. They do great. And that makes me feel good. Thank you. We're going to take a look at the Trump store. If Secret Service can do it, I'm doing it. I like the idea. We have plenty of time.
Order. What's your takeout order?
I don't know. What do you want? Do you want something when you're there?
French fries.
I'll tell you what. How about if we gave you some French fries? All right.
There you go.
Are you? That's sort of a bribe, but I think a bribe for a buck is okay, right? I'm going to get you some French fries. Somebody come up here and take them. Let's get them some French fries, okay?
Of course, there's a Trump store there. It's the one fucking. It's the one type of economic output that has been so resilient. It's just like not impacted by market shocks, market factors whatsoever, because it's a fucking cult. It's like, of course, a Trump store. Y'all already know what I've said about these goddamn Trump stores. Every one of these fucking towns, dude. Every one of these stupid ass fucking towns, they all have a goddamn Trump store. Ay, ay, ay.
These for the fake news. These guys don't get any. They're nice and warm and comfortable, right? All right, good. Give me a couple more of that. Oh, you're very stingy with the product. Look at that. She's a good worker. You want to have, that's the kind of people you want to have work. She gave them one French fry for 30 reporters outside.
Would you like 2 in the bag?
2 in a bag, yeah.
Okay.
2 in a bag.
Very stingy.
You having a good time today, everybody? Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Now, a lot of people look forward. They kept saying, when are you going to McDonald's? And I said, let's do it. So and we have the owner. We have a man that's a friend of mine. That's a great guy. How many McDonald's do you own?
I don't know. I just set this up. I'm the health club.
Yeah, but don't they go well? I know you're the health club. I thought what you do is you eat McDonald's and you go to the health club.
I gave you the come.
It works out actually pretty good. Thank you, Doc. Excellent. Here you go, kids. Go have these. There's plenty of them in there for you, okay?
All right, thanks.
You want to move them back? Yeah, you'll love it. Here,
Sure.
Here you go.
What do you think this will move the needle for you in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. I'm doing very well. We're leading by quite a bit. She has no fracking. She's never. She's beautiful. She's going to have no fracking. That's going to cost 500,000 jobs, and the revenue's untold.
How do you connect with us voters?
I think just by being myself. I want to be myself. All I want to do is be myself. They know what they have. We had the best economy ever. We had the strongest borders ever. We had a military that knocked out ISIS in a few weeks as opposed to years, which they were thinking they would take. We beat ISIS in literally record time, very quickly and decisively, and we did a great job. But we had the greatest economy ever. We had the best border ever. Well, I always like to be conciliatory, but sometimes confrontation is important. And as an example, when you negotiate with other countries, then they've been ripping you off for years, because our country's been ripped off for years and years with other countries and by other countries, even our friends. And we've changed a lot of those trade deals, and we're going to change the rest, and we're going to bring jobs back to our country.
Either way, will you accept the results of the election?
Yeah, sure. If it's a fair election, always. I would always accept it if it's a fair election. We're leading in all the polls now. We're leading in every swing state, and we're doing well. And it's no, I don't think so. I don't think so. In fact, they just had an RCP said we're 93.2% chance of winning. I think that's pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see. Those are pretty good odds. I like that. I'll take that right now. Right? So thank you very much.
Hi.
Who are you with?
I'm Eva. I'm with CBS Philadelphia.
CBS. Are they the ones that did 60 Minutes?
Yes.
Are they the ones that changed your answer to make it possible?
I'm not with the network. I'm with
Those are the same thing.
So, well, we are the same thing, but when some people say that Harris might be more unifying.
Unifying. I think she's the most divisive person I've ever seen.
Also.
And she lies about her job applications, and she's telling some horrible lies, but she's a very divisive person. And I think it shows up in the polls. I think I'm the one that brings everyone together. And we had the greatest economy we've ever had. We had the best job numbers ever. We had the best border ever. The Border Patrol, by the way, for those that haven't heard, the Border Patrol a couple of days ago gave us their complete and total endorsement. They said Trump was the best president we've ever had, and they said she was the worst we've ever seen at the border. She did the job she did at the border, and that really breaks our country apart. They allowed.
This is also partially why it was so stupid for them to tout the Border Patrol endorsement of the right-wing border bill. Like, why would you ever do that? Why would you, as a Democrat, ever fucking be like, oh, the Border Patrol loves our bill, dumbass? Of course they're going to fucking swing for Trump. I've never clicked on a stream and you're not eating. It's so funny that you say that because it simply means you click on the stream at the same time every day. That's it. That's it.
21 million people, 13,000 of which were murderers released from prisons all over the world. Thank you all very much for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm proud of you for pattern recognition, though.
Before you lose him. He's my kind of guy. If you want ice cream, I'll get you some ice cream.
You can't because the machine is broken.
She's doing a good job. Thank you, everybody. So we'll see you at the next stop. But I hope you're going to grab that crowd because they say that's 10, how many? 10,000? How many TikTok channels? TikTok, how many hits do we have on TikTok? 10 billion views. And that's TikTok Jack. He's become very, very famous. Yeah, BB called me this morning, and he's obviously got things going well. He will call me on occasion. I think he likes to hear what I have to say. Yesterday morning, and
Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu called me this morning.
Hiện ra太陽風也風風風的，是做太陽是冇得飛。